The Case of the Vanishing Starstone. In the quiet seaside town of Harborview, 12-year-old Jamie Harper was known as the sharpest young detective around. Armed with a notebook, magnifying glass, and a knack for solving puzzles, Jamie had solved everything from the case of the missing library books to the mystery of the midnight marshmallow thief. One sunny afternoon, a loud alarm rang through the town square. People gathered at the Maritime Museum, where the Starstone, a sparkling gem said to bring good fortune to Harborview, had vanished from its display. The museum director, a frazzled man named Mr. Baxter, called for calm. Jamie pushed through the crowd, sensing the start of a new case. At the museum, Jamie inspected the Starstone's glass case. No broken glass, Jamie muttered, and no signs of forced entry. The only clue was a faint trail of sandy footprints leading to the side door. Jamie followed them, but found they stopped abruptly near the pier. Jamie jotted down notes and interviewed museum staff. Ms. Rivers, the night guard, claimed she hadn't heard a thing. Mr. Baxter insisted only museum employees had access to the Starstone's key. Something wasn't adding up. Jamie decided to investigate Ms. Rivers further. At her cottage, Jamie noticed something odd. A pair of boots with traces of the same sandy dust from the museum floor. "I was cleaning the beach this morning," Ms. Rivers explained when Jamie asked about the sand. Jamie wasn't convinced. Why clean the beach before sunrise? While pondering the mystery at the pier, Jamie spotted a seagull flying off with something shiny in its beak. Could a bird have taken the Starstone? Jamie wondered. But when Jamie followed the bird, it led not to treasure, but to a group of kids trading shiny objects for seashells at the harbor. "No Starstone here," said one kid, holding up a foil candy wrapper. Jamie returned to the museum side door and noticed something new. A piece of string tangled in the door's handle. The string had a knot Jamie recognized from a book about sailors, a special reef knot. Jamie's best friend, Max, was a sailing whiz, so they met at the boathouse for advice. "This knot is used to secure heavy loads," Max explained. Whoever tied this knew what they were doing. Jamie suspected the thief might have used a boat to escape. That night, Jamie and Max hid near the boathouse to watch for suspicious activity. Around midnight, a shadowy figure crept to one of the boats and untied it. Jamie's heart raced. "Let's follow them." The friends hopped into a kayak and paddled quietly after the boat. The boat led Jamie and Max to a small island just beyond the harbor. There, they saw the figure digging in the sand under the light of the moon. Jamie crept closer and gasped. It was Ms. Rivers. "Stop right there," Jamie called, stepping into the moonlight. Ms. Rivers froze, clutching a burlap bag. "I didn't steal the Starstone," Ms. Rivers blurted. "I'm hiding it," Ms. Rivers explained. "I overheard Mr. Baxter planning to sell the Starstone to a collector. Harborview treasures belong in Harborview. I couldn't let him take it away, so I hid it here." Jamie wasn't sure whether to believe her, but decided to investigate Mr. Baxter. The next morning, Jamie overheard Mr. Baxter on the phone. "Yes, the Starstone is secure," he said. "Bring the payment to the museum tonight." Jamie rushed to Max. "We need to stop him before he trades the Starstone." Jamie and Max devised a plan to catch Mr. Baxter red-handed. They convinced Ms. Rivers to return the Starstone to its display case and set up a hidden camera to record Mr. Baxter's actions. That night, Mr. Baxter snuck into the museum, believing no one was watching. Jamie and Max watched from a hidden corner as he removed the Starstone and placed it in a briefcase. "Gotcha," Jamie shouted, stepping out with a flashlight. Max recorded everything. Mr. Baxter tried to run, but tripped over his own briefcase. The next morning, Harborview's police praised Jamie and Max for their detective work. Mr. Baxter confessed and was taken away. The Starstone was returned to its rightful place, with Ms. Rivers reinstated as the night guard. The townspeople celebrated Jamie and Max's bravery with a parade. The mayor handed Jamie a golden key to the town and declared, "Harborview is proud to have its own young detective." Jamie learned that true treasure isn't just shiny objects, but doing what's right for the community. Harborview remained peaceful, but Jamie knew that the next mystery was just around the corner. The moral of the story is doing the right thing, even when it's difficult, can uncover the greatest treasures, trust, friendship, and the power to make a difference. As the Starstone was returned to the museum, the crowd erupted in cheers. Jamie and Max exchanged grins, proud of another mystery solved. But as they walked home, Jamie's phone buzzed. The message was short and cryptic. The Starstone was just the beginning. Meet me at the lighthouse at dawn. Come alone. Jamie raised an eyebrow. Max leaned over her shoulder. You think it's a trap? Jamie smirked. Only one way to find out. What mystery awaits Jamie Harper at the lighthouse? Find out in her next thrilling adventure.